Welcome to Lone Lake Park, located in the city of Minnetonka, just east of the artist formerly known as Prince's Lake Minnetonka, and placed near the heart of the majestic state of Minnesota. Here, we are enjoying the view of trees from what is the highest point in the local area. This park features a well-known mountain bicycling path, pickleball courts, athletic fields, and many, many trees. We are here to focus on the trees. Down the slopes and meandering across the landscape is the aforementioned mountain bicycle pathway. It serpentines along the contours with glee. A powerful downburst of wind from a thunderstorm broke some Acer rubrum and left them precariously perched above the trails, looming, biding their time for the opportunity to become their namesake, a widowmaker. Here, we follow the crew of fools hired to dismantle this trap before catastrophe calls. They pull with winches to dislodge the widowmakers from a distance.
Okay, I'm gonna start adding tension.
Okay. With the Acer rubrum now on the ground, the crew shifts focus. They are now charged with salvaging as much usable timber as possible from the fallen logs. The little winch and canary yellow cone go to work. With the timber moved up the slope, the crew shifts focus yet again, this time to their next objective, to salvage timber from standing dead Quercus rubra trees. The trees fall as though seeing a mattress after coming home famished from a long day.
There you go. Go on now. Nice. Yeah, we want to roll.
The carcasses are butchered into select cuts by this hairy lima bean. The crew lowers 1,000 feet of rope and rigging down the steep slope into a water tower drainage, where they assemble yarding towers to collect their bounty. Once rigged, the lima bean, also known as the hook tender, selects a log much like a champion Jenga player selects a tile. The log is lifted onto the main line and pulled up the slopes to the first temporary landing. Occasionally, larger logs require more engineering to move. They use pulleys, much like I did in Fitzcarraldo, to move a riverboat over a mountain. Overnight, a coating of crystalline water has appeared, and frigid temperatures and wind arrive in the early morning. With the logs all advanced to the first landing, the yarding towers must be moved up the slope to the next landing. The herd advances one by one. The final stage has been reached. The equipment is pulled up the hill. A new yarding tower is rigged. Brush is cleared at the final landing, where the logs will be sorted and scaled, and the march up the steepest slope resumes. It is the day of reckoning for these Quercus logs. They are judged based on their size, shape, and internal qualities. The crew surveys their area for any forgotten logs or equipment. They search high and low, agreeing there are no more logs hidden in the underbrush. They de-rig the final yarding tower. They return on an insanely sunny day with the log truck known to the crew as Bradley. The logs are carefully collected and hauled to the city yard for further processing. Here they are, stacked by size, like fostered orphans in their new temporary home, awaiting to see where they will go next.
It's better because I'm in it.